Hey guys, it's Mark with Balls Out Ball Pythons. I was doing some cleaning, found a girl on some eggs, and I'm going to show you how I set up for incubation. This is going to be a chopped up video. I don't know what all I'm going to show you. There's water and stuff I was cleaning. I use ReptiSafe in all of the water jugs, and I use chlorhexidine for the... That's beside the point. Let me get back to focus on what I'm doing. I didn't get much sleep last night, so if I leave you guys hanging in some areas, you can always ask me, hey, what did you mean by this, in the comments or something. Don't forget to give it a like if you like it. Let's see. If you know anybody that's new to ball pythons and they don't know how to incubate and they want something that's going to be easy for them, this is a very simple method for setting up the egg box. This is how I do it. I just started this year doing this. I have had no problems from it whatsoever. You definitely want to make sure that you don't have it in wet bedding. So I'm going to show you what I do. I do 200 grams of Herptopia, or I'm sorry, Reptile Prime, or you could use anything else, I guess. But what I do is this. So excuse me if I ramble. 200 grams. I'll be back in a minute, and I'm going to mix 200 grams. Sorry, I have 200 grams of water. I'm going to mix this because I'm using my phone. I'm not just going to lay the phone down and make you wait, 3 or 4 minutes, however long it takes me to do this. So what I do is I'll start pouring the water in. I can do this part. I just kind of pour the water in evenly-ish. Never done it with a camera, a phone in my hand before, so I'm using the phone screen to do this. And you'll see that it's going up here. I know a lot of you guys just grab it by hand and you're so awesome and can do that. I'm not. I have to do it by weight on everything, even when I used vermiculite and perlite and all that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take it up to 400, but I'm going to do a little extra. I'm going to do up to 410 with the water, and you'll see why in a minute. So what I'm doing basically is 1-to-1 by water. So I could stop it there and it would be perfect, but then I plan on adding a little more before I put the eggs in. So 405, we want 5 more grams. A gram here or there isn't that big of a deal because this is very forgiving. So if I go over a gram or 2 like that, it's just fine, not a problem. So now I'll mix that up and I'll be back and I'll show you what I do after that. Okay, voila, now it's mixed up. So I just used my hand and I went around in it like this, but I would like grab it, twist it, and do all that. It still feels warm because I used warm water, and it absorbs into it really fast when you use warm water. This stuff absorbs fast anyways, but still. So I just do that. Once I get this done though, you see it says 410. It's still at the same. I'll show you what I do. I have it already measured out here, so I'm just going to dump it in there. It is 10 more grams. This is 10 grams of the Herptopia, and I put it right where I want my eggs to be. So I'm going to set my eggs here, and it's not as easy holding the phone. I usually hold the see, now it's 420. It's a good number. So it's a good number for your incubation medium too. Let's see here. Check out that little piece. I don't like it. Alright, so that's it. That's how I mix up mine. I'm gonna go ahead and take the girl off the eggs and everything, or I might just get her out and show you guys and then take her off the eggs and put the eggs in here and show you the end. So just bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is my girl. She is a dinker girl, and I always take the water bowl out first and dump it so I don't accidentally spill it on the eggs or anything, just because that's how I roll. So this is Daisy May, and she may or may not have anything that works with the fire allele or the yellow belly allele. I hope she does, but hey, we know it's not the it's not in the blue-eyed Lucy complex. And you see her head is like all washed out. So I have a few normals that I'm still working on trying to see if there's anything going on. There may be nothing. I mean, she may just be a absolutely gorgeous girl. But to me, I mean, I've had her, bought her as a wild caught back in 2010, I think, 2009, 2010 as a breeder, but she was only 600 grams at the time when I got her in. I wasn't real happy about the size of her, but she gained her weight, and she's given me a few clutches. My Dinker Lesser girl I got from her, the one if you guys look back in the videos, you'll see the one that was, I believe it was a party in the front, or all business up front and a party in the back. I don't know if you remember that video or not, but if you do, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then please, like I said, I do tend to ramble at times. I love this girl. Anyways, I'm going to get her off the eggs. I don't take them off the eggs on camera. I don't try one-handedness. I want to make sure that I don't do anything wrong, and I don't trust myself enough to do it one-handed. So I will be right back.